Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Nonito Donaire's ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity. Sugar's entrance here. What a ring walk. Just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand.
Introducing first, with a record of 24 victories, 16 knockouts, and only 1 loss. Coming out of Telemann, Nonito, the Filipino Flash, Donaire! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sugar.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Teddy, in terms of breaking a man's will, in terms of testing him where he doesn't want to be tested, what can the power puncher do against this fighter who the rap on him is he has low stamina?
Just keep the steady pressure on him. Make him start to think that you're an immovable object, that he can't do a damn thing about what's about to happen to him.
Not precise at all by Sugar.
Hit the body!
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Halfway through this round here. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
1-2, 1-2.
Good right hand. Blocks that belt line well.
Work the body!
That was a miss by Nonito Donaire. Nonito Donaire's hurt by a superb hook to the head. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
And that's the end of round 1. Sugar's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Baby. Finish with the hook.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Tried the hook, didn't get it. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Halfway through round number 2. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Nonito Donaire is sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Targeting that head with the combination punching.
Good job, champion.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Combos, combos. It's okay, pay him back.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Nonito Donaire is putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Double up when you punch.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Donaire's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Keep your distance.
To the head he goes with a left hand.
Not focusing. You're not focusing.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Attaboy.
10 seconds to go in this round.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another.
Round number 4 underway. Donaire's just dominating in the punch stat categories. When you look at total punches thrown, he's got a big edge early on.
Yeah, not a lot of damage going on, but as you just said, one guy working, the other guy's not.
Shake it off. Shake it off. It's all right.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
What a forceful hook by Nonito Donaire. Donaire's right hand scores well that time. Gets rid of that body shot. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Finish with the hook.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Cover up. Cover up.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Donaire's defense is paying off now. Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. but you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
Sugar's doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. And once again, just being able to say he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
Yeah!
Donaire's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Sugar's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
Now, there's two reasons for it, Joe. One is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Needs to shorten them up a little.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand.
Stay with him!
Able to get him up against the ropes.
That's okay, that's all right. Now pay
Donaire swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots, body.
And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up in the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Nonito Donaire is making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and punches. Let's see.
Oh, good exchange there.
Hands up, baby. Keep those hands up. Move your head.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
You're not focusing. Yeah, baby. Good work.
Took a
good
shot.
work.
Now he gives a left.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, now.
Oh, what an exchange. Nonito Donaire's corner can do nothing but just applaud him as he returns to the stool. Yet another round where he put forth more and more punishment to his opponent.
Yeah, well, they're applauding him, and they should thank his opponent for doing an imitation of a heavyweight.
Nice block by Sugar. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 air spin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Keep it going.
Fires right back at him. Donaire's able to land a good, solid left hand. Headshot lands, was a hook.
You're still not moving enough.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. At the halfway point of round 7. He missed with that headshot. The combo lands upstairs. And he's holding.
That's what I want to see.
Well-placed hook there.
Come on.
Sugar's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Nice block by Nonito Donaire.
Move.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Donaire's defense clearly carrying things right now for him, but what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
First half of this fight has been very, very easy to score. You have him up big, as we see on your scorecard. That doesn't necessarily mean the second half of the fight's going to go that way, though.
No, it doesn't. What he needs to do is watch that movie, The Gambler. I think it was The Gambler with James Caan, where, you know, he went to sleep and he was ahead with all his games that he bet on. Then he woke up and he caught up to see how much money he won. They told him, you owe 30 grand. And he said, what do you mean I was ahead? You don't pay off at halftime.
All right, let's do it. Keep working the body. Got this one.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Well off the mark by Nonito Donaire. Well timed by Sugar. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Nonito Donaire. A good block.
He's tired.
Donaire's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Sugar. And that's the end of round 9. Nonito Donaire is in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Beat him in the punch.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Body shot, body shot.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. He just missed that shot up top. Sugars. Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Now he's boxing in his man a bit there. He's got him trapped in the corner.
Keep your distance.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And now he's targeting upstairs. All that hard work in training camp, all those hours in the gym. Right now, between rounds, Nonito Donaire is grabbing one last breath before he goes out and does it again. It's paying off.
Yeah, right now he's glad he got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. He wasn't then, but now he's glad he got up at 5 in the morning and ran those 5 miles.
Nice work. Do that again.
And he returns on that exchange. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Hits him in the mug with the right. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other...
And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
Punch, punch, that's it.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Nice.
Sugar's blocking ability is doing well for him there. This deep into the fight, and they're both like runaway trains, non-stop.
They're finding out things that they never knew about each other. They're finding it out to our benefit, where we can sit back and enjoy it.
Right now, more punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. He got hit, but he sends it right back. And that's the end of round 10. I don't know if he's got enough left to pull this off, but he's giving us that impression. Sugar's going out there and showing that he does have energy. Even though he's trailing on Teddy's scorecard by a significant margin through 10 rounds.
So you got to remind them that you're that man in the corner who's in charge and has that responsibility. Good news and bad news. Good news is you're feeling pretty good. Bad news, a little while, you're not going to feel too good when they raise the other guy's hand.
Finish with the big hook. Do that again. That looks good. Do that one more time. That's what I like.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Sugar.
Go, go.
Good way to protect the midsection. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Nonito Donaire. trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Working the body.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And that's the end of round 11. Sugar's in a position here where there must be urgency. Later on in the fight, clearly trailing on the scorecards. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Sugar's punch is far off the target.
Still not moving. Watch the hook. Watch the hook.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Submits to the straight right. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
And he just holds on there. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there?
Come on.
Devastating blow by Nonito Donaire.
In and out. Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus.
Donaire's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Nice.
So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
It looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
Nonito, the Philippine Flash, Donaire.
Donaire's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy.